My dad had a heart attack at 55, survived, but his health deteriorated as he got older, and he died at 68, so he was pretty young. My grandfather died of a heart attack at 65. So I was very aware of that throughout my lifetime. So I've always kind of tried to eat healthy. But in 2002, I decided to do a heart image, and just to see where I really was. I was already on cholesterol medication and blood pressure medications. And so I just wanted to get a picture and see where I was. And what I found out was there was calcium buildup, the progression of heart disease, so it kind of scared me. My doctor suggested I do a stress test, and that didn't come out too well. They saw some dark spots in the heart. Then he suggested to me do an angiogram. So I didn't like that idea. I said, nah, that's invasive. And then what's the next step? Stents or, open heart surgery. I didn't want to go down that path. So I decided to do the McDougall thing again, and I followed the program strictly for 6 weeks, went back to my doctor, and my cholesterol was down like 30 points. My blood pressure was always kind of normal because of the medication, so I never knew what that really was. So I eventually he says, you're doing great. What are you doing? I told him about McDougall, never heard of him, of course. And he wanted me to do the angiogram, and I says, no, I'm not going to do it. And then he says, well, keep up the good work, and that's the last time I saw him. And from that point, I decided to come to the 10-day program. And then after meeting Dr. McDougall, basically changed my life. He basically saved my life. So it was a very good experience. Took me off my medications. I lost 20 pounds, and I just got better over time. And leading up to today, it inspired me so much. He inspired me. The whole process inspired me that I decided to change careers. So after 40 years of being in IT, computer stuff, I decided to go into nutrition. So I had a passion for this nutrition, coming to these advanced study weekends, just meeting the people. It really gave me the inspiration to do this. So I went back to school, got my degree or certification in plant-based nutrition, and then I did get another certification for nutritional therapy practitioner. Well, I'm 63 years old now, and I don't worry about the heart disease like my father. At 68, he died young. I don't worry about that anymore because I know the benefits of plant-based diet, especially a starch-based diet, and I just feel so much better, so much energy. I feel 20 years younger. You just feel better, everything about it. So I don't worry about that anymore. I've moved forward. I know I'm getting the nutrients and all the things I need to keep healthy, and I figure I can go another 30 years like this. I can't explain how much better I feel for myself and for my family. My significant other, she's also doing this, and she's feels so much better also. So, and as I've got some other friends and family involved, and they've been trying to change, and it's helped them tremendously too. But it's a life-changing experience, I think.